Hello, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Al's Airguns. Today we have an unboxing. I just received this from Amazon, and it is a Crosman model 0853 Collapsible Pellet Target Trap Black. These sell for about $20, and we're going to go ahead and open this one up. Typical Amazon packaging here. As I said, it's made by Crosman. The reviews vary. I've owned one of these before, a similar model that they made back in the day. Wow, the box is a little beat up. Some of the reports that I read said their boxes look like they've been opened. And I'd have to agree, mine does as well. Let's see what all we got in here. Alrighty. Looks like the basic thing I remember, except the old version was solid plastic and not collapsible. This is not designed for high-powered air guns. I read about some people being unhappy because they shot it with their 49-foot-pound air gun and it dented the back of the trap. Well, yeah. This is more for moderate to low velocity air guns. It does have a steel backer in the back. As you can see, it comes disassembled, so we are going to have to put it together. The trap itself is apparently collapsible, and my guess is that this piece right here is going to slide into the back. Be safe. Read all instructions first. Well, we'll do that in a moment. But see if we can't figure this out real quickly. And, oh no! See if we can't get it to, well, maybe I should read the instructions. Either that or it may just be a little bit fickle. Oh, there we go. That seemed to click into place over there. There we go. That's making sense. All right, looks like we got it. So, it does have a metal backer plate in there, and then if it is like the old one, and it appears to be, has a series of curtains, two of which are some kind of ballistic fabric, Kevlar, or some kind of nylon, and then this is a kind of a silky synthetic, and these curtains are going to hang in there, and over the front we have a cardboard target holder that's going to go on there like that, and then you cut out replacement cardboard as needed, or so I remember. I will go ahead and read the instructions and share any additional details, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the box, take a quick look, and see if everything was generally in order. Okay, as far as assembly, as you can see, set the trap up and you slide the backer board, the metal backstop in, as you saw me do. And then we have the curtains. It says, go ahead and slide one white curtain through the curtain hanger, leaving the red layer and the other white layer in front of the curtain holder. Place the spacer into the curtain hanger. Okay, well that sounds reasonably easy. So we'll slide one through there. Probably a little easy to do like that. Slide one of them through there. And way back in the day, I think these even came with kind of a fake leather curtain for one of them, but then they upgraded them to this ballistic nylon kind of deal, and the red hangy curtain. So looks like two of them go to the front, the red and one of the white curtains, other one in the back, and then we have this little spacer bar that we go ahead and put into here. Is that right? We'll take a look at the drawing. Okay, after looking at the directions, I see that we have the spacer bar inserted like that. It actually snaps into place there. And now we have the curtain hanger looking surprisingly like what we have in the instructions here. And then we go ahead and hang that inside there. Let me look at this. Okay, after we have the little spacer bar assembly together, there are tracks and there a channel that bar slides into to hang the curtains down like that. And that part's pretty well together. The other thing it does is we have little plastic pins that actually punch through the cardboard, and the included targets, they give us 12 pre-printed targets, and they include both things like the bird here, or really cool zombie target. Let's go with that one. These are already perforated with the holes. Go ahead and line those up and take these little plastic push pins, secure them to the trap. Now, some people have complained that there's a little bulge in the paper the way they line up on this trap, but I think we can make that work okay. And also, some people were reporting missing clips. We were fortunate, ours came with all of them, and they seem to work just fine. The other thing people have pointed out is if you shoot the clip with an air rifle, they may break. Yeah, I think the purpose is to shoot the target and not shoot the trap. The trap is made out of plastic. You know, if you shoot some of these edges with a high-powered air gun, you may in fact chip the plastic. That doesn't surprise me. If you're looking for an indestructible trap, I have another one that I will take pictures of, and it's rated up to .22 long rifle, and it is a fully steel trap. The good news is you don't have those problems with it. You can use high-powered air guns. I've used 35-pound air guns on it, and that's just fine. Being rated for .22 caliber has no problem with that, or for .22 long rifle has no problem with that. However, it is very noisy, and you need to be further away. It's not appropriate for indoor use. Anytime you're shooting steel, you want to be a good bit away from that. These curtains, even if something makes it through the trap to the steel backboard, the likelihood of them ricocheting back through the curtains is very small. Now, you can think of both the targets and this cardboard in front as a consumable. We had this style when we were kids, and yeah, after many shots, you do need to replace the cardboard. All that you do is detach it, lay it on top of a pizza box or a piece of cardboard, trace around the outside, use a pen to make dots where the holes are, take the ballpoint pen, poke the holes through, and you just made yourself a new cardboard front plate for it. So I think that works pretty well all in all. We'll go ahead and put this one in service and see how it holds up. But if it's like my other one, we shot at it for years and it held up quite well. And eventually then I moved that steel back plate to a larger silent trap that I made out of plumber's duct seal and a wooden box, and then used the steel plate, reused it as a backer for that. As a side note, I wanted to mention, I have also heard if you lose your little push pins or break them, you can use a golf tee. Go ahead and cut it shorter and sharpen it with the pencil sharpener if you need to after you've cut the tee or broken it. And you can make facsimiles of these with golf tees. Just a little tip there. I've not tried it myself, haven't had a need to, but of course you can also use tape. But yeah, just a little tip there. Thanks. So anyway, we'll go ahead and put some shots into this, see how it performs. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and we will see you all on the next one.